Football is an extraordinary sport, marked by remarkable athletes. While we all love an unbelievable tiki-taka and attacking play, there's something adorable about the sport's wilder and wackier episodes. Over the history of the game, there have been incredible moments that have kept Guinness World Records busy and fans in bewilderment. So here's a list of incredible footballing records that will further your love for this exciting sport. But first, make sure to subscribe and to like our channel for more updates. Number 10. Ibrahimovic's bicycle kick. Watching compilations of Zlatan's greatest goals might be the best way to spend a rainy afternoon. The big Swede humiliated opponents dancing through their defenses with balance, but nothing can compare to his record of the best bicycle kick goal ever. In a match against England, the mercurial striker over 30 yards out sent a looping effort over the head of the stranded Joe Hart, who was left speechless. What a masterpiece, truly majestic. Alan Shearer, the Premier League's all-time highest goal scorer, hailed it as the best goal ever, and Steven Gerrard called it the best goal he had ever seen. Well, some things are beyond comprehension and divine, and Ibra's stunning goal is surely heavenly. Number 9. Fastest goal as a Premier League substitute. When we hear the word fast in football, we surely think of the likes of Mbappe, Ronaldo, and Messi. But who would have thought that the Premier League's fastest goal as a substitute would be attributed to none other than Lord Bettner? Did you know? Real Madrid once wanted to buy Bettner, but he refused because he didn't want to bench Ronaldo. Jokes aside, but what are the odds that the much-trolled striker would bag the fastest goal? After coming on as a substitute against Spurs, the Gunner striker took 1.8 seconds to score a header from Fabregas' corner. The footballing gods definitely showered their blessings on Bettner that day. Number 8. Most red cards in a football match. Red cards and Sergio Ramos have an affectionate relationship. Both cannot live without the other, and this combination is very much evident in the high-profile El Clasico encounter. But wait. You'll be amazed to know that the match with the most red cards didn't feature the Spanish defender. Even Pepe and Joey Barton were not on the field that day. Any guesses about this notorious match? Back in 2011, Buenos Aires rivals Claypole and Victoriano Arenas were head-to-head in a league match. The first half witnessed 2 red cards. Well, quite normal to digest, but the second half was pure chaos. A barrage of nasty challenges compelled the ref to hand over 34 red cards, making the tally 36. The referee sent off all 22 players as well as an additional 14 made up of subs and coaches. An incredible record where the official caught everyone red-handed. Number 7. Sir Alex Ferguson, 49 trophies. Sir Alex Ferguson, a genius who knew how to thrash opponent teams, how to speak to the players, and how to change strategies in unparalleled situations. He is arguably one of the best managers in the footballing era, and his records speak volumes about his remarkable achievements. He lifted 13 Premier League titles and grabbed 3 Champions Leagues, securing a total of 49 trophies. In comparison, Pep Guardiola has won 14 trophies, while Jose Mourinho has lifted 27 cups. Eric the King Cantona once said, "You may find another Beckham or Ronaldo, but you will never find another Sir Alex Ferguson." Surely Sir Alex Ferguson's records are beyond imagination. Number 6. Longest headed goal ever scored. You all must be aware of Newton's third law of motion. To every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Don't worry, this isn't a science class. We won't bore you with the complex variables and equations. We just want you to see the practical demonstration of an equal opposite reaction. With the keeper up to try for a late equalizer, odds BK Jones Samuelson redirected a blasted header in the opposite direction and bounced it into the net to secure the win in 2011. The header was measured at just over 190 feet, making it the longest headed goal ever scored. Stroke of luck or greatest fluke play of all time? You can say whatever you want, but we are all well aware that eventually luck favors the brave. Number 5. Steven Gerrard's red card. Are you acquainted with the fact that Gerrard announced that he'll be releasing a new book about his career with Liverpool? But there's a catch. As of yet, the book has no title. That was just to lighten up your mood. Nevertheless, there's an incredible record attached to Gerrard that became a talking point for internet memes. In a match against his arch-rivals Manchester United, Gerrard was anxiously waiting for the bench to unleash his striking ability. But to his dismay, as soon as he came on the field, he was given the marching orders for a reckless tackle on Ander Herrera. Gone in 38 seconds, making to the list of one of the fastest sending-offs in Premier League history. Surely he walked alone in the dressing room. Number 4. Lionel Messi, 73 goals in a European season. The guy is beyond human. Remarkable execution and arguably the best footballer in the history of the game. The acceleration and dribble past the defenders and the perfection in the finish is just mesmerizing to watch. Yes, we are talking about the Argentinian maestro Lionel Messi, and in 2011 to 2012, Leo showed everyone that he was supernatural, scoring 73 goals, making himself the highest goal scorer in a single European campaign. The maestro achieved his feat by scoring a classical hat-trick in a home time with Malaga. Number 3. The most scoring goalkeeper. Goalkeepers are mostly one-dimensional players, and you don't expect them to do more than keep the ball out of the net. But there are exceptions. 131 goals might be a walk in the park for a quality striker, but if it's performed by a goalkeeper, it's an unbelievable record. No, we're not talking about FIFA. This happened in real life. The person currently holding this record is Rogério Ceni, goalkeeper of Sao Paulo club. The star had a flair for goal scoring, with most of his strikes through penalties and free kicks. Perhaps there will never be any goalie who had the unprecedented ability to score as much as Rogério Ceni has done during his journey. Number 2. Highest jump in football. Cristiano Ronaldo is a walking work of art. Vintage beyond evaluation, beyond forgery, imitation, and a hallmark of immaculate maturity. With 5 Ballon d'Or and over 800 career goals, he is the absolute best. Along with having most of the football records, he also holds the record for the highest jump on the field. A Superman, Batman, or Iron Man, whatever you may call him, he is a prodigy. In his Champions League match against Manchester United, CR7 received an outgoing cross from Di Maria. The Madrid striker anticipated and jumped 2.93 meters in the air and scored an astounding header. The record for this giant leap has still not been surpassed by anyone. Just Ronaldo things. Number 1. The highest number of people watching a football match. Camp Nou has a capacity of around 100,000 and Bernabeu can hold 80,000 spectators. During high-intensity games, both of these stadiums offer a once-in-a-lifetime ambiance and aura. But still, these two towering stadiums are not the places where the highest number of people watch the football match. Any guess? Allianz Arena? Old Trafford? Wembley? Well, I'm sorry to say, but we know most of you failed to answer this. In fact, the highest number of people watching a football match was in the 1950 World Cup between Brazil and Uruguay in the Maracana Stadium. An estimated 210,000 fans came to the stadium that day. The interesting fact is that only 174,000 tickets were sold, and at a certain point there was a serious threat of a stampede. Gladly, everything turned out well, but since then, football officials have tightened the security of stadiums to ensure high safety for each match. So there were our most incredible records in footballing history. Some of them were hallmarks of footballing geniuses, while others gave a quick laugh. What do you think about these magnificent achievements? Will these records ever be surpassed? Share your thoughts in the comment section down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for more football updates.